Unfortunately, it has made my city smaller because settlers take a population from your city, I think, when you build them. Oh man, I get to choose a pantheon. Let's see. +1 production for marsh, oasis, and floodplains. I don't have a lot over there. I just have forests. Is there anything from forests? Fishing boats? No. +1 food from wine, incense, cocoa, tobacco, coffee, and tea plantations. I have a bunch of incense. We get some culture from bananas, which that city's going to have a lot of. Border expansion rate is 15% higher. Border expansion's pretty good. You know what? We'll go with that. Why not? We'll just choose a different one every time. There we go. Unit needs orders. Unit needs healing. That's what that unit needs. Oh yeah, I need traders too. We'll get to work on that. Wait, is that his encampment he built? There it is. It's an interesting place for an encampment, but hey, that works. Very well defended city. Stop attacking my dudes, they're trying to heal.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
We've learned archery. We could learn currency. Probably a good idea because free trade route. It wants me to learn about wheels. Is that adjacent to a river? It is. Both of them are. Maybe I do want wheel. I mean, the other one is currency. Free trade route. We'll do that later. Meanwhile, we've finally killed that scout that's been pinned in that corner for ages. Where's my scout at? He's hanging out over here. He found some jade. Get a major victory, and then he killed the slingers, though. Erg. Retreat. I really want that encampment down. Hello. It is Cleopatra. She is very fond of herself. Hello, it is an honor to meet you. Because I'm nice. Please don't capture my settler. I kind of like having this guy. I don't think they'll capture the settler. It'd be kind of unfortunate if it was. Oh, hello. That's right there. It's kind of hard to see my own borders. I dislike that color layout. Hi, France. Please don't attack me. I like being alive. Actually, how far is... I saw... chat, yeah. It shows where everyone is. I'm behind a lot of people. It's me and Germany, apparently, are the only ones left in the ancient era. That's alright. This guy's just trying not to die. France has decided to show up and say hello. Alright, so he should be able to kill me on the next turn. He says, having absolutely no idea if this is the case. And it doesn't look like they're capturing my settler. They're actually kind of moving out of the way so he can get over there, which is nice of them. These turns are starting to take quite a while now. That's a weird looking view. Actually kind of useful, but I don't know. France has a heavy chariot outside my borders. I would appreciate it if you didn't have a heavy chariot outside my borders. That's okay. Just let France deal with this. Wait, I can upgrade these guys, right? Yeah, 20 gold. So I can have archers instead of slingers, which will be much better. Actually put him over there. I mean, we should be safe. We've got Zanzibar over here. He should defend that city. The confidence in my voice, I'm aware. Oh my god, 20 fucking turns to get over there. Why is it going that way? I mean, it's not even a recommend. The next recommended spot's all the way next to the US. I don't really want to do that. That seems like a great way to piss them off. The only other one's right there. You know what, Mr. Settler Man? Come back. We're gonna have to formulate a plan on where this guy goes. I'd like it to be next to a river, but that puts it really close to France and also my own city. Which I'm not particularly fond of the idea of. Hi, France. Oh, France has declared war, haven't they? Friggin' declares a surprise war against me. Rude. Your progress toward defensive tactics has been boosted. That's good because I'm gonna need it. That guy's fighting barbarians. So does France have any city-states with them? No, they don't. I, however, do. So it's gonna be me and Zanzibar versus France. And also I have archers defending, so I should be okay. I don't have walls built, though. But I should be okay. Let's wait a turn for him. 2 declarations of war, that's because Zanzibar declared. No, skip a turn. Oh, no, I can promote you now. +1 sight range, yes please. Or ambush. That's pretty good. But then I can't get sight range. We'll go with sight range. I really only care how far that scout can see. I'm not using it to fight things. Although I could. Oh right, this unit's surrounded by French units because I was trying to get to that barbarian outpost. Well, that guy's probably dead.
To have a happy and engaged workforce.
What's new? Conscription. Reduce cost of units. Anyway, my income is fine, so I think we'll stick with the... Well, no. I could have more income. Because I'm not fighting barbarians so much anymore. Go with that. More money per turn is great. Oh, there's a bunch of French people in my town. Or near my town, probably pillaging my things. I could almost kill that unit entirely. Probably a good idea. What might also be a good idea is purchasing some units. So political philosophy, unit needs orders. Oh yeah. Explore some more. Hey Zanzibar, you want to move some dudes up here and help out, or nah? I mean, you're kind of far away. Also, I probably want to keep my settler away from French units so it doesn't get taken. Let's see. What could I purchase? A trader? That's not going to help in the slightest. Oh, I can't purchase any units because there's an archer standing on it. That's right. Purchase a shrine. You know what? Purchase a shrine. It's that building that chariot's standing on. Okie doke. Kind of just like... This guy's dead? Kind of just want to keep him fortified. I need to make a city with this settler unit. But, like, France has decided to say hello. Also, I'm slightly worried about that scout. It should be fine. But I'm slightly worried about them nonetheless here, so... India has founded Hinduism. And Germany is in the classical era, so it's only me. So out of... They're gonna die, it's just a matter of time here. Because they're gonna get attacked a bunch. They are distracting France, though. And so are the barbarians. Thank you, barbarians. Glad I left you there. What causes you to go to the next, like, era? Is it just getting a single technology that's across this? Is that how that works? Or is it like all of the technologies in the past tree? I don't know. We'll find out soon, I suppose, because once Wheel's done, we're obviously going to research something. I dislike the fact that this chariot's over here, so we should probably focus that. Because it's I'm sure it has a bonus against ranged units. That would make sense. Promotion available. See a river defending its ranged attacks. It's not going to be defending its ranged attacks, and it's not going to be attacked by anti-cavalry units, so it's literally irrelevant. Just wait over there. The scout's probably going to capture it. You know what, actually? Purchase an archer over here. That way that city can at least be defended. That's that guy. He's just defending 3 declarations of war. Zanzibar has declared war on Brussels. The clicky thing's being weird. Brussels has declared war on Zanzibar. Brussels has declared war on Sumerian. Oh, that's what happened. Brussels is with France now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So Brussels is gonna very slightly bother me, I'm sure. Wait, what? Is that the scout that was down here? No, that's the scout. Where'd this guy come from? I don't know. How long has he been over there? Look at the sight range on that scout. What do they have? They will offer me some gold and open borders for 30 turns of one of these instances. I kind of like having those, so I'm sorry, India. Because those give me quite a bit, don't they? This guy's still over here. He's still alive. It's the chariot again. It's because they keep shuffling around fighting the barbarian. Almost entirely, yeah, that unit's gonna get surrounded and mauled to death. Almost entirely probably because of the difficulty that the game's on. There's a lot of fighting going on over next to this city. It's gonna be 3 turns before that encampment is finished, and I don't think in this game you can spend money to speed up a project. Does this make him stronger? 22-2. No, but it heals him. Oh, I can also name the unit. Maybe we'll do that. So you guys have much more strength, right? Yeah. So weaken them so they do less damage. Kill them. If this was done, I could put that other archer unit in it and they would have the defense of being in a building, but I do have promotion. But I don't think there's a way to just spend, like in previous games I'm pretty sure you could spend gold on something that was in progress to finish it. I don't think that's an option anymore. Shoot that guy. Settlers are still hanging out in this relative safety of that area there. Place already got a promotion, good lord. Like the other spot I'm thinking about, we could plop it down there, one of those two. Plop it down here, that doesn't look like a good spot to me. It's too squished in. Over there is too close to the enemy. Up here is obviously too close to the enemy now. So I think we're pretty much just left with down here. Welcome back, by the way. Don't know if that's a good spot to build things either, though. Unit needs orders. Your orders are to continue fleeing from the dude trying to murder you. Half of France's army is distracted by this one warrior unit that I left over there. This is somewhat comical. It's gonna make it easy to deal with them, considering their army is split. We can try to slowly weaken them, assuming this group of archers doesn't die horribly before I can promote them, which they will. Unfortunately, that promotion would have healed them too. This displeases me. Oh. I can just move this archer towards up there. Has nowhere to stand. Hey!
But it turns.
I've learned how wheels function. Glorious. Horseback riding, sailing, that's currency time. So you can just straight up kill that unit, which you may as well do. And you should begin making your way over yonder. To there, preferably, because that's where that's going to be finished. It was so close to finishing, too. That sucks. Oh well. Unit needs orders. Who? Oh, the dude over here has been defending for half of a century. Yeah, we'll go for it. Because this guy is a promotion, right? I think. I don't know. We'll find out soon, I suppose. US has founded Chicago. Fairly close to me, unfortunately. Oh. Unit needs orders. Your orders are to survive, briefly. Can I get you going that way? Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully he doesn't get cut off again and then surrounded. There's a French settler. That scout has A health, or 0 health. Sometimes it gives 0 health, and I'm not really sure how that works, but... Military training. How is this guy still alive? I don't have the faintest idea, but hey. How are you alive? I don't really know. You're not gonna be alive for long, though. I completed a city-state quest. Apparently. And you finished building. I think some walls would probably be good for you, but also we could probably do with just some units in general. Or a trader. Nah, we need to deal with France, and France has got a lot of things over there, so... Let's get some... Just get some warrior dudes. Send them out and about to do their thing. I can upgrade you. Gives you even better range damage. Give you garrison. That's a good idea. Wish I could attack after I leveled him up, or level him up and then attack. That would be nice, but that's okay. Okay, what do I want you to build? Just more warriors? Both of them building warriors? Or you build barracks? Or walls. Or a watermill. Watermill's probably good because we got 2 wheat. It means 2 extra food. 6 turns. Yeah, we'll do that. If need be, we can just buy another warrior. If we need to build that many of them. There's a lot of barbarians down there. I mean, that city's almost entirely defended by random passerbys at this point. What is that? That's Matragrians. My scout has been defeated. I knew he was going to die. This warrior up in the north, the frozen wastelands of the north, is yet still alive for reasons unknown to me. That unit's almost dead. Yeah, this is going alright. Improvement pillaged. Just freeing people pillaging my stuff all the time. Let me just attack you. If we could get this guy to max level, just... Yep, he got a promotion just from defending against France up there. That'd be great. The settler's slowly making his way over. That guy's pillaging my stuff. Oh, he's under attack. And he is surrounded, but unfortunately, I think that might be the best terrain he can get. Pretty sure being in that forest would be better, but I don't really have an option here. So he's got as many promotions as he can get now, or at least as many extra abilities. You can shoot that guy, please. There we go. And then you can finish that guy off. Which should kill him? Yeah. Then we'll scoot your butt over there. There's so many barbarians down there. Good heavens. That camp is just spitting them out. Please, AI, allow me to pass. Thank you. There's too many units over there. You still happy about this war, France? You're not doing a particularly good job. Is Egypt declaring war? Because they're not even anywhere near me. No, they're just insulting me. Yo, don't insult my army. I'm killing France. Is that... Oh, I thought that was a dolphin. I was very confused. The Empire will trade me gold. That's a bad idea. The Empire will trade me gold and a whale. Just a whale. I think it's a whale for 30 turns. So 30 whales. But I have to go to war with the US, and I don't really think that's a good idea considering I'm at war with France. Also, there's the desk. Hello, desk. I'm pretty consistent at hitting some part of my body on the desk. At least 2 times an hour. hate how it does this glitchy thing if I'm moving when the camera
Opportunity
changes.
has arrived for a change in
Politics is the art of the possible,
There it
the
goes.
attainable, the art of the next best.
Alright, so I can change my government type now. I could go to an autocracy, a classical republic, or an oligarchy. Capital receives +1 boost to all yields, seems pretty good, and that's combat oriented though. So yeah, 2 combat cards, policies, whatever. Classical Republic is industry, oligarchy's mixed. And that gives all melee units extra strength. I'm using ranged more than melee though. I might go Classical Republic. Let's go Classical Republic. Now we gotta set our policies. We haven't been building builders because we got declared war on. What can we do? Trade routes, +1 production in all cities is probably good. Let's do that. And charismatic leader, so you get more envoys. Although diplomatic league is pretty good. I have to actually get envoys. But they're worth 2. That's 200 points. It only ever counts for the first one, though. We'll go charismatic leader. And then the last one's a wild card. And we need a scientist, so we'll do that. Alright. Back to this guy being the freaking unkillable warrior over here on the hilltops. He's been here for like 10 turns or something ridiculous at this point, but that's alright. Do we want drama and poetry? Because we have theater square. Excuse you. Let's go drama and poetry. And we'll just continue pelting France's units from range here. Hello, barbarian. I prefer you not live on my land like that, but that's okay. 4 new city-state quests. What do they want? How do I... There you go. Recruit a great engineer. Train a swordsman. Commercial hub. Great scientists. Trigger an inspiration for recorded history. Where's that at? Build 2 campus districts. Okay, well. We'll work on that, I suppose. What's that? Roads upgraded. I had roads? I don't have roads. But they're upgraded now. Oh, hell. I can't go there because this dude's standing on my spot. That's definitely the spot I want. The bananas are over there, though. We'll just wait for this guy to move. Assuming he moves. What are you? Freaking scholar walked up. Theologist probably, but whatever. Oh, he's just healing. I should probably heal. Go do that healing thing. You continue pelting them with arrows. I appreciate your service. Minor defeat. I mean, they need to get killed anyway, so. Go fight them. Build ancient walls, I could build a watermill. I'd probably rather have you build builders for now. We've only got... technically only had 2 offensive units, and we're winning this war against France in a somewhat comical manner, so I'm not particularly worried. Almost entirely because of this one warrior unit up in the north, just trying to hold his own. Should really just keep him fortified until healed so he can just tank forever. Unless he gets surrounded and dies. That's a possibility. Unit needs orders. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. Oh, it's this guy.